Ever stare at your accountancy textbook and feel lost in a sea of numbers? Do you find yourself flipping through pages, trying to make sense of it all, but only getting more confused? Do business studies terms make your head spin? Are you struggling to grasp complex business concepts and terminologies that seem to be written in a foreign language?
Don't worry, you're not alone. Many students face the same challenges and feel the same way. Many CBSE Commerce students find these subjects challenging. It's a common hurdle, but one that can be overcome with the right approach. But what if I told you there are ways to make learning fun and effective? Imagine turning those daunting subjects into something you actually enjoy.
Imagine your brain as a muscle. Just like any muscle in your body, it needs the right kind of training to grow stronger and more efficient. Just like any muscle, it needs the right training to grow stronger. With consistent practice and the right techniques, you can enhance your understanding and retention.
Today, we're going to explore some brain booster techniques that can help you conquer accountancy and business studies. These methods are designed to make studying more effective and less stressful, helping you to retain information better and perform well in exams. Get ready to unlock your full potential and ace those exams. With the right mindset and tools, success is within your reach.
Let's talk about two powerful techniques: active recall and spaced repetition. These methods are game changers for anyone looking to boost their learning efficiency and memory retention. Active recall is like flexing your brain muscles. It's a mental workout that strengthens your ability to remember information. Instead of passively reading notes, try to recall information from memory. This active engagement helps solidify the knowledge in your brain.
Make flashcards with key terms, important formulas, and essential concepts. Test yourself regularly with these flashcards to reinforce what you've learned. The act of retrieving information strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making it easier to remember. This repeated retrieval is key to long-term retention.
Spaced repetition takes advantage of how our brains learn and retain information over time. We tend to forget things over time due to the natural forgetting curve. But by spacing out your review sessions, you can combat this forgetting curve effectively.
Review material shortly after learning it to reinforce the initial memory, then revisit it again a few days later to strengthen the memory trace, and then once more a week later to ensure it sticks. These simple yet effective techniques can significantly improve your retention and understanding, making your study sessions more productive and rewarding.
Let's apply these techniques to your CBSE Commerce subjects. These methods are designed to make your study sessions more effective and efficient. For accountancy, create flashcards with different types of accounts, formulas for calculating ratios, and key principles. Include steps in the accounting cycle and other essential concepts. Use active recall to test your knowledge regularly. This method helps reinforce what you've learned and identify areas that need more focus.
For business studies, use flashcards to memorize definitions of key terms, important concepts, or different management principles. This will help you quickly recall information during exams. Spaced repetition can help you remember these concepts for the long term. By spacing out your review sessions, you can improve retention and understanding.
Imagine you're learning about financial statements in accountancy. This topic can be complex, but breaking it down into smaller parts can make it manageable. Create flashcards with questions like, what are the components of a balance sheet? And what is the purpose of each component? Or, how is a profit and loss account prepared? Include examples to illustrate these concepts.
By actively recalling this information, you'll solidify your understanding. This practice helps transfer knowledge from short-term to long-term memory, and be better prepared for exams. Consistent practice and review are key to mastering your subjects. Section 4. Practice makes perfect. Practice is crucial, especially for subjects like accountancy and business studies.
Solve as many practice problems from your textbooks as you can. Work through past CBSE exam papers to get familiar with the exam pattern and difficulty level.
Don't shy away from making mistakes. Mistakes are valuable learning opportunities. Analyze your errors, understand where you went wrong, and try again.
Each mistake brings you one step closer to mastery. Remember, consistent practice builds confidence and equips you with the skills needed to tackle any question that comes your way.
Section 5. Understanding beats memorizing. While memorization has its place, strive for deep understanding.
Don't just memorize formulas or definitions without grasping their underlying logic. Ask yourself why and how things work. Relate concepts to real-world scenarios.
For example, connect accounting principles to how businesses manage their finances. Discuss business studies concepts with friends or family to solidify your understanding.
Understanding the why behind the what makes learning more meaningful and enjoyable.
Section 6. Chart your course to success. Effective time management is your secret weapon.
Create a study schedule that works for you. Allocate specific time slots for each subject. Break down large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks.
Don't forget to take breaks. Our brains need time to process information and recharge. Short breaks can actually improve your focus and productivity.
Remember, your journey to success is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay consistent, stay curious, and never stop believing in yourself. You've got this.